All right, everyone. We're live at Steel City Ninja. We're about to start with our teens, young adults, elites wave. I think we have roughly, 14 athletes, 15 athletes competing in this wave. Athletes are doing their final walkthroughs right now. We just did the flow course walkthrough. Athletes are walking around looking at the course, figuring out what strategies they're going to take. We expect probably to go first runner on the block in about 10 minutes. So go back on mute, and we'll come back with our first runner. have our first athlete of the teen male division, Alex Schaefer, coming to the block. Should know the course by now. I got to watch his sister run yesterday. Let's go, Alex. It's hard to announce your own son. 2 minutes on the clock, and Alex is off. First obstacle, jumps in. Big pull back. Makes his way up the balance into that bar. They had further throw here for these ninjas. Gets right to the landing platform. No hands on the sonic curve. Alex makes his way to the trampoline, up to the cliff. Throws that bow tie. Alex not even going to that. Into the ramp. Come on, Alex, you got to go, bud. Go, Alex. Come on, Alex. Go, bud. It's a speed course, man. You got to go. Gets that landing platform. The teams are going to grab the ice pick. They have to take everything with just one ice pick. Getting a little hung up there. Gets the landing platform to the yellow. Into the door. Pushes off. Took the swing there. He's not going to like that swing. Run to that landing platform. Hit the buzzer. And Alex is going to put up a time of 1 minute, 13 seconds. Great run, Alex. All right. On to our next runner is going to be Cam, coming out of Iron City Ninja. These teens have been competing for so long. They all know each other. A lot of them in the Pittsburgh area. They see each other, all the local comps. Cam, Alex, Zach, Finn, all hanging out all the time. They go climbing together. And Cam is off into the rings. I think we're going to see an athlete go straight to the touch point. Cam throws himself up into that. Able to make that reach. Pull back. Throws to the landing platform. Into the balance. Got to make sure he gets past that white tape. He does. Straight to the ring, straight to the landing platform, into the sonic curve. No hands on any of this for these teens. Cam right up into the cliffs. First bow tie, second bow tie. See what he gets. He going to go like Alex did, or is he going to? He is going to do a big throwback on this bow tie. Big throw to the landing platform. Gets the clear. Make his way up the ramp. Jump into that bar, feet on the wall. Gets to the landing platform. He'll grab that ice pick. I always call it a cane, but it's an ice pick. Oh, huge jump. And let's see if that's the risk reward of that is nice move, Cam. Gets the clear. Takes some momentum into this door. I think we're going to see our elites have no hold there. They're going to have to go straight from the door to the first bar. Nice muscle through. Gets to the landing platform. Big run, Cam, and Cam hits the buzzer. Coming in at 127.6. Nice run by Cam. Up next, we're going to have Zach Ramos, another Steel City Ninja athlete. Zach is one of our speedier athletes. He is going to go for a big time. You know this. He does. Yep, there it is. Knew that was coming. Zach making his way up the balance. Throws to that bar. Right into the pipe. And clears in the sonic curve. Lines up this balance. Trampoline to the cliffs. Nice. Just one hands that. Very nice. Zach's going to turn and Zach is out of there. Goes into the ramp. Gets to that bar. Feet on the wall. Quick scoots. Jeez, that was fast. Grabs the ice pick. See if Zach can do this in one motion here. And go here. Nice, Zach. Zach. Zach in good shape right here. Yep, gets the clear. And hits the buzzer, about a 104, 105, 104.89. Great run by Zach Ramos. Time doesn't matter. All right. Up next, we've got Quinn Kiner coming out of Dexterity Depot. Second-year teen athlete. Quinn makes his way up the first rock wall. A little struggling getting that hook up. There it is. There it is. Gets the touch point. Quinn's going to throw right into the turntable, right into the bar. One swing back, gets the clear into balance. Takes one swing here. He's going to throw forward. But make sure he leans forward. Great job. Quinn, you had that landing there. And wants to make sure he gets that. Quinn making his way through Sonic Curve, no hands, up onto this bar. Big difference. This obstacle has gotten a lot more difficult from the younger divisions because they cannot put their hands on that bar when they come around Sonic Curve. Quinn through the cliffs, gets big reach up to that bow tie. Let's see if Quinn's going to go. He's not going to go. He's going to the same route that all the other teens have done. Watch that head hard arch. Big throw for Quinn. And gets to that landing platform. Quinn's got 51 seconds left. So make sure he gets this full clear. This is a flow course for us. It's a speedier course. These athletes are going to, after this, they're going to run a full course, which is going to be a more burnout style, more techie type course. This is speed and precision. Gets to that landing platform, releases the obstacle onto the starting block. 25 seconds. Come on, Quinn. It's hard for me to see from this angle what that chuck is. 15 seconds. Come on, Quinn. There it is. That's going to be enough. Quinn's going to get the clear. About 148, 149, 149 for Quinn. Up next, we've got Finn coming out of Steel City Ninja. Two minutes on the clock for Finn. Finn's part of our... There it is. Nice job, Finn. Perfect tech. Finn, one of our trio of teen male athletes here. They've been competing forever together. They hang out together. Great save there by Finn around Sonic Curve. Great job by Finn, jumping into that cliff. See, to the bow tie. Let's set up that swing right here. Finn's going to go for that. And he's going to turn around and go. Oh, I think that's faster. I think that's faster. Come on, Finn. Finn doing the obstacle the right way. No skips. And I do think that may have been a quicker way to do it because you didn't need that extra swing. Finn into the ice pick. Let's go, Finn. Oh, come on, you get one motion. There it is. Pulls up to that landing platform. Good. Finn taking some momentum into this door. One of our smaller, lighter athletes. Grabs that chuck. Set this up. There it is. Finn's going to run to that platform. Hits the buzzer. Finn comes in a time of 1:12.47. Nice run, Finn. I think you got Alex by a second. All right, up next, Nate Brody. Nate is our one young adult athlete, so he's actually not competing against the teens. But believe me, he just saw those runs by these teens. He wants to put up a similar type of run, and look at that power coming through. Gotta take one extra swing here. Nate powers that Sonic Curve. No hands, no hands, no hands. I Coach going to give him the benefit of the doubt here. It's no hands. It didn't say no back. Come on. Let's go. Yes. Oh, this is going to get the crowd going. Oh. That's awesome. Nate to that pipe. Gets the clear. Nate's still good. He's got still, even with the time he spent on that, he still has a minute left. Great tech on that. He hopped right at the right time. And Nate's going to hit the buzzer. Coming out of Ninja Elite. 119 for Nate. Spent about 10 seconds on that obstacle and still got 119. That was fantastic. Cody. Oh, boy. All right. Logan Wyatt coming out of Grips up in Michigan is going to be up next. Logan's little brother competed yesterday in the preteen division. So Logan has probably been sitting around waiting for his turn to run this course. And Logan is off. This is our final teen athlete of the wave. Nice move there. Big throw. I think Logan's second-year teen, I believe. Saw him up at the All-Star this year up at Rock City. Take one extra swing here. Got to make sure that momentum goes forward. He got it. Gets to the landing platform. Oh, he came into the side of that on that landing platform. Fortunately, that's going to do it for Logan's run. He's going to finish out the course here. I love it. Let's go, Logan. Logan grabs that ice pick. Let's see if he does anything different here. Now that you're run, you can try some things that you might want to practice. Come on, Logan. Hop it from there. There you go. Out of the way, lady. Out of the way, lady. Who is that woman? Get out of the way. And that will do it for our teen male. To take a quick look at that leaderboard if it functions the way I think it should. That is Zach, Finn, and Alex. And we are right on to our elite elite female wave. First runner is Kaylee, coming out of Syracuse Ninja Barracks up in Syracuse. Kaylee, great pull through there, through balance. Also have to get past that white tape you see on the pipe. Straight into that ring, links the landing, around Sonic Curve. Makes her way onto the trampoline, sets up that jump. Grabs first bow tie. Lost our music in the background here. Kaylee building up the swing from here. She's going to throw right from here. Gets the throw. Landing platform. Making her way up the ramp into the wall. Gets to that landing platform. Elite females have slightly different ice pick configuration here. They have to hop first one. If that cane slides on them, they will have to hop the cane. coach down her hop. There you go. Gets the clear. Onto the door. No changes here. Grabs that first bar. Pull back and throw. Gets the landing. And she hits the buzzer. About a time of 1:36.85. Nice run, Kaylee. Full clear. Up next, we've got Savannah Deschamps from Steel City Ninja, making her way through the first obstacle. Puts that ring on. Throws through. Nice throw by Savannah. Savannah's been working on speed. Such a strong athlete. Really nothing Savannah isn't good at when it comes to ninja. One of the best hybrid female elites in the country. Throws to that, jumps to that cliff. See Savannah, she's gonna go backwards from there. Just powers through that. To that ramp, being coached by her teammate Ashlyn. We're gonna see her in a few minutes. Ash has been coaching all weekend. And that cane is going, she gets it. That's actually kind of fun. It's kind of like you're racing that cane. Savannah into the door. Decides to use the sides of the door. Those are in. Gets the clear. And Savannah's going to hit that buzzer at a time of about 1:16, I believe. 1:16 even. 1:16 flat. Nice run, Savannah. All right, interesting scenario here. Ashlyn, Steel City athlete, competing for the first time this year, been dealing with a serious wrist injury. She needs to get a clear. Woo! And Ash clears the first obstacle. She will qualify for regionals. We'll see Ash. We'll see Ash again in the next course. Don't hurt yourself, Ash. Oh, goodness. The number one goal is to not hurt yourself. One-handed cliff for Ash. Don't let her go up this ramp. Don't let her go up this ramp. Get behind her, someone. Yes, Cookie, thank you. Ash is going to give it her all with one arm here. Cookie's spotting her. Yes. She's got to take on the door with one hand. She might get this. She might get this. Oh! Hit that buzzer, Ash. Hit that buzzer, Ash. Oh, that was funny. Two more. Oh, that was really funny. That was a good moment. All right, up next we have Aria coming out of Iron City Ninja, just south of us, being coached by Lane, who will compete later. And Aria is up, first obstacle. Down to the rings. Take that momentum in. Ah, she got it right there. Aria places that ring, throws into the turntable, grabs that bar, big pull back and go. Nice job, Aria. Making her way through balance. Gonna throw past that tape. Nice save. Ah, Aria just didn't go to the right enough. It's all right, Aria's got about a minute and a half here to have some fun on the rest of this course. Get some good practice in, get loose up for the full course next. Nice setup right there. Aria sets up her swing so well. Gets to that block. Up the ramp. Gets to that landing platform. Let's see if the ice pick moves again. Yeah, the less... There it goes. It's the hop that makes it move, but it hasn't slid down yet. All right, into the door, I definitely think that the sides of the door, your weight when you grab the sides of the door are different than when you grab the middle of the bar. And I think grabbing the sides of that door are going to make it move better. Grabbing the sides. Huh? I know, but I think it's because it's harder to jump off of it. But it definitely moves better when you aren't on the bar. Make sure he resets the door. Colton doesn't reset the door. He always forgets. Go. Colton. All right, up next we have Madeline. Michigan athlete here. This is our last runner of the elite female division. We're going to reverse. That was nice. We are going to reverse the run order, so she will run first on the full course. And it's probably about 45 minutes, I guess, half an hour. We'll see. Madeline, great balance there. Gets the landing platform. Elite females are allowed to use their hands on that bar. We saw someone do that earlier. I think it was Kylie. Nice throw by Madeline. Madeline. Said they are living in Germany. Don't know if that means from Germany or living in Germany, but Madeline jumps into that ice pick. Let's see. Grabs that ice pick. Pops again. Pulls through. Still clean to this point. Into the door. Grabs that chuck. 40 seconds. She's going to have to move if she wants to try to beat Savannah's time of 1:16. I think she's not going to be able to. Trying to get this full clear to get on podium here. Let's see. It's going to be close. Time of 1:30. That is going to put her into third place of the elite females. So, from our elite females, we've got Savannah in first, Kaylee in second, and Madeline in third. All three girls cleared the course. We are going to make a couple of changes for our elite males. We're going to have 3 elite males, I believe, run the course next. So we go mute here for just a few minutes, and we'll be back with those 3 elite males. All right, we are ready to go with our first elite male runner. Just make a correction on the elite female course. It went Savannah, Madeline, then Kaylee. I had a mispress on the button here, so Madeline actually is up second. So Lane, our first elite male out of Iron City Ninja. Coaches, trains, does everything. Big throw through, gets the clear, into balance. So he's going to line it up perfect. Lane is always been so nimble. No hands for the elite males. Making his way down that balance, straight to the cliff. Just like others, going to throw right from here. Gets the clear. Lane making his way up the... Oh, Lane's moving. He was so fast. All right, Lane picks up that ice pick. Gonna jump. He's gonna take it right from here, I bet. Yep, he does. Nice run, Lane. In the starting platform, we took away the bar, so there's no bar and there's no chuck. Yep, the elites aren't gonna have trouble with that. Straight through. This is gonna be so fast. Oh my God! Don't break the buzzer. Lane puts a time off. Oh, so close to sub-minute. So close to a sub-minute time. Great run. All right, up next we've got Nils. Nils, first time competing in the WNL. From Germany, living up in Michigan. Nils make his way the block straight into the rings. Didn't come off on that one, so he'll take one more. You can take it off now if you want. There it is. Gets a touch point. Strong ninja into that balance. See if he does this on one go. He does. Nice. Links the landing. He's going to make up a little bit of time from that first obstacle if he wants to catch Lane. There you go. Good save there. Straight into that trapeze. Right up. He's going to throw backwards just like Finn did. Gets the clear. The plane, I think, is... So by touching on the side like that, he is going to get it. Looked a little funky on the camera there, but he will get credit from that because he cleared the plane. Great job, Nils. Straight in. This is going to be close. He's going to be just behind Lane's time. Still a very fast run. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Nice run, Nils. All right, and down to our funnel runner. All right, just getting word from our referee. He did step off the starting platform on the door obstacle, so Nils' run will end on the ice pick, so we'll make an adjustment there. All right, Hayden Hadlock coming out of Adrenaline Monkey in Cleveland. Is going to be our last runner of the Elite Male Wave. Hayden, first year doing elites. Got a little brother, Hayden, who competes. Big pull back. Hayden setting up that nice quick transition out of there. Hayden looking for a time of 1 minute, 1 minute flat basically to catch Lane's time here. It's going to be close. Hayden lining it up from here. Big throw across. Gets the clear into the wall. Straight up gets to that bar. Gets them clear. Grabs that ice pick. Very nice transition there. Almost had it. Great job. Hayden pulls himself through. Got to sprint down. Not quite going to get Lane's time there. clears the course in 1:05. That's going to put him into second place. Great job, Hayden. All right, we are going to take some time here. We are going to reset the course for our full course. So give us about 20 minutes, I guess. We'll do a walkthrough, probably about a half an hour. We'll be back in. I'll provide some updates if I can along the way with some updated time. So thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, folks, we are done with our walkthrough for teen and young adult and elite full course. So we are going to let the kids do their walkthroughs with their coaches, and then we will be live. All right, so we are. Oh, I thought we had our first runner up, but we do not. Still finishing up our walkthroughs here. Well, probably just a few more minutes here, and then we'll be live. All right, folks. We have Logan Wyatt from Grips. We're going to do reverse run order of our teens first. So Logan is going to be our first runner of the wave, taking on the first look at the teen full course. And the countdown is on, and Logan is off. Teens have to take this longer boot scoot and have to go around this block here, shimmy on back. And he gets the landing platform. It's now a stick platform. And Logan makes his way into Broken Heart. Shouldn't be a big... Oh, Logan just slipped off that hold. They come apart on you, so it is a little shocking the way they fall apart like that. They're held on by two magnets. Logan into the batarang. Hop gets the clear. Logan takes that big reach and is able to pull that bar down without flying. That was a beta break. I don't know if anyone else is going to be tall enough to do that in the teen division. Maybe Quinn. You need a little bit of a tough transfer here to the landing platform. Gets it. Oh. No. I'll have to go by the judge's call on that one. Logan making his way into the tissue boxes. Grabs that first rock hold. They're going to transition behind. They have to get to this. All right, Logan will make his way into the cliff obstacle. Nice tech by Logan coming down this cliff line. Now, the difference now from younger divisions, much bigger throw from that landing. Logan decides to go backwards on that. All right, this is our first look at this obstacle. not sure exactly how it was changed. All right, Logan gets the clear there. Not quite sure why the other battering ram was there. Logan makes his way onto the pinwheel. All right, first pinroller gets over the triangle. Kind of missed how he got over that there. Spins the PVC. Great balance by Logan. Long time on that pinroller. Great job. He's obviously done many pinrollers. All right, no hands on top now for the teen athletes. Younger divisions were able to put their hands on top. Now they have to basically bear hug this. And Logan's going to hit the buzzer. And that'll do it for Logan's run. All right, who is our next runner here? Nate Brody, our young adult athlete, is on the starting block. Sorry, folks, doing a little double duty here with announcing and Ninja Works. Nate with the clear. We'll move on to Broken Hearts. Let's see if he can survive this grab. When they separate, no. But it is a full course. He's going to have a lot more chances to get points on this course. And Nate gets through our battering ram. Sorry, batarang hop. See, that's, oh boy. Oh my. I love the idea. All right, Nate making his way. Look at that. So they can land on the yellow, have to go straight in the rope. The yellow's not going to hold them long. So the idea is to land on the yellow, go straight to that horse tie. It's a big swing. Yep, there it is. There's the skip. Saw that one coming. All right. Nate will go into the cliffs. Nice throw to the landing platform by Nate. Gets clear of the cliffs. Onto the battering ram. All right. Has to turn around, get his whole body onto that. It's okay. I think he did get it though. I think it was a little button click, so I think he's good. I think he gets credit for that obstacle. Nate making his way through the pin rollers. I feel like I have to be quiet when they're on the balance. Meanwhile, you can hear a lot of other noise in the gym. It's not like it matters, but I just feel like I do. All right, Nate's got a minute and 11 here to take on Chandeliers. Let's see if he could be the... Nice, he got up nice and high on that. Great job. All right, he's just going to have to throw himself through. He's got low. I like it. He's going for the front. Gets the clear on that obstacle. Nice job. Nice job, Nate. First person we've seen. First person we've seen. All right, we have Finn
Let's go, Finn.
up next. Finn is off and running. Takes off. It'll come back to him. Finn's getting to the far. The athletes have realized they need to go to the far side of that bar to line up this big boot scoot type throw to the landing platform. Finn will make his way onto Broken Heart. So far, this is no one has cleared this. Nope. Broken Heart is early high up on the difficulty factor. All right, Finn unable to get that jumping body prop. That's a difficult obstacle. Let's see if Finn can do Batarang here. The Batarang hop. Very nice job there. Very nice hack. He's backwards. I don't think that shouldn't mess him up at all. Yep, no problem for Finn. Good job. All right, let's see if Finn, not one of the tall young adult athletes, can he take it with him and land it? He does. Great move. Line up the transfer. Just a little bit of forward momentum is all he needed. That little bit of forward momentum is able to get him to that landing platform. Great job. All right, so Finn lining up the jump. He's going to land straight up. I didn't have to worry about it. Let's see if Finn goes to the tissue box or does he go to the ring. Great job, Finn. Just has to get to this big block right here, and there is the clear. Finn take on the cliffs.
You're gonna do this, Finn.
Steel City athletes generally don't have problems with cliffs. We do a lot of cliff training. Let's see where he's going to dismount from. He's going to big pull right there. Clear. That is a spillover platform, so he gets that. And he'll take on the koala crawl. Beside me is preteen Emily Schaefer. She's helping me with announcing.
Hello.
There it is. All right. Finn loves balance obstacles. He loves things like this. So let's see how Finn does.
You got this, Finn?
If he's transfer or does he just kicked it all the way forward? He's not gonna have. And there's a clear on pin roller for Finn. All right, let's see if Finn can get through chandelier. So first one, no problem. Pulls those feet up.
Nice.
All right. Oh, just unable to hold on to that grip. All right, Finn's gonna hit that buzzer. Nice run by Finn. Nice run.
Good run. That was good.
Difficult full course. Very nice run.
Yeah, he got like the bar hop.
Yeah, the bar hop is probably going to be worth a lot of points in the end, if I have to guess, because you don't expect to fail the bar hop, the bar slide, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's a little to the side, and you're going to fall. So it wouldn't surprise me to see that one be worth a lot of points. All right, Quinn Kiner coming out of Dexterity Depot up next. Let's see how Quinn can do on this full course. Takes that ring off. And Quinn's going to line this up. And he's going to take one swing. He got it here.
It's hard to keep your legs up.
Gets the clear. It's a stick platform now. Oh, no, it's not a stick platform. Sorry. That is not. And Quinn on to Broken Hearts. Come on, no one's gotten it yet.
You got this.
There it is. Great grip strength by Quinn. Gets the hard obstacle. That'll be worth a lot right now. We'll see how it plays out in the end. But that right now, that's going to be worth a lot. Same with body prop.
Oh.
Nah. Nice try, Quinn. It's an awkward jump. Just have to turn your body in the air. Quinn making his way up. Nice transition. Again, same, just like Finn. He's going to go backwards now. Quinn, taller athlete. This won't be an issue for him, I don't think.
They're not that. Yeah. Backwards doesn't make it very hard.
His foot's there. He can probably reach with his foot. And
You got it.
and there it is. There's the clear. All right. Quinn taking on Bartek. Let's see. Is he going to take it off or is he going to throw to it? I think he's going to throw to it. He's going to throw. Ah.
Close.
Let's try Quinn.
He got it on. He just.
Yeah. I think it's gonna come down to, in the end, who gets chandelier,
Yeah.
who can get there's this course there's gonna be a lot of points in this course.
Bar hop would be.
Yeah, there's a lot of points to be had here.
What else? I don't know. Body prop.
Body prop would be worth a lot. All right, Quinn.
Maybe broken heart.
Quinn, only 2 minutes in. He still has a whole 2 minutes to go, so time probably won't be an issue here, especially if he can get through this and cliffs quickly. He's going to have enough time to touch every obstacle. Gets his hand in that block.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
save by Quinn.
Nice.
Very nice save. Just has to get to that box. There it is. All right. Watch your head on that. There it is. Watch your head, Quinn.
Oh, right there.
And Quinn onto the cliffs. Big, strong hands for Quinn.
Yeah. That might make it like harder though.
The grip is what matters. He's got the grip. Come on, Quinn. He's going to turn around. He's going to go forward on this.
That's probably.
So just
Oh, it's
the half hold. Very nice, Quinn. Very nice. This is the koala climb. The koala slide or koala climb, I forget. The name's koala is in there.
Just so cool. Is he gonna? No, he's just gonna slide.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna get dinged on that one.
It's hard to do that because you're like tall.
It is, yeah. That's a harder obstacle for taller athletes, and you have to be very, if your body comes down at all, you have to call them out on that one. All right, so Quinn onto the pin roller.
I mean, like short.
Step onto the triangle.
Is he gonna use it?
Let's see, he's gonna just kick it to the side a little. There it is. Yep. He doesn't need it now. No.
He might step
Up.
on it. Yeah.
Up, because hey, I mean that saved a lot of time rolling, you know. All right, Quinn. Come on. Let's be the first. No one's gotten it yet. Great job, Quinn.
Okay, you got the first one. Oh no.
Okay, Quinn's getting low on time. He might want to think about getting the last
I
obstacle.
would just drop.
Nah, 'cause this is if he go. 2, 1, jump!
Yeah, you got it.
I think he did. Yes, he did. Whoa, Quinn. 0.1 seconds on that buzzer.
Close.
Nice, Quinn.
Come on, Zach.
All right. Zach Ramos is going to be up next. Zach won the flow course earlier.
Come on, Zach. You got this. Wow.
Lined that up perfectly.
Just one swing. It's a big jump there.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if Zach's going to get hearts. I suspect. Yes, yep. That doesn't surprise me.
It's a big jump to the trapeze.
It is, yeah.
Especially for like short.
All right, let's see. Does he pull off body prop?
Oh.
Nope.
So close.
You need to come in with your hands extended and push your feet back. Zach getting through battering hop here. Now you can't eat while you're announcing there. Emily loves candy and she wants to hand me candy when we're in the middle of announcing. Oh, I don't know if Zach meant to do that. Instead of taking it as one motion, it's a good idea. If you can hang on, it's going to be an easier hop if you're not doing it all in one motion. I kind of like that idea. Okay.
You got this, Zach. Oh. I don't know.
He thought about it.
Yeah. 'Cause that'd be hard. 'Cause he's
It
trying
would be.
It might be easier just to like go.
Let's see. Does he go to the ring? Or does he go to the tissue
Oh,
box?
he's about to go. He's gonna go for the ring.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. That might be easier.
Nice job, Zach. Straight into the cliffs, no rest. Wow. Zach, big throw from that cliff.
He's going fast.
Yeah, he is. He's moving.
So much time left.
Now you want to be careful because with a full course, gotta make sure you get the clears. The time only really matters if it comes down to time score.
Yeah, but you also don't want to run out of time.
No, you definitely don't want to run out of time. No, but he's don't have to worry about that now. 2 minutes to go with only 3 obstacles.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still gonna walk. He's not gonna stop.
Nah.
There we go.
All right, Zach, straight into Chandelier.
Not much of a
I
rush.
don't think we've seen a teen through it yet. We saw our young adult Brody get through it. I don't think we've seen.
Oh. I think he might skip it. Oh. Yeah.
Gets his feet on. Let's see how he's gonna do here. I think he needs to get lower. Let's see.
Yeah, it's easier when you're lower so you can get more swing.
There it is. Yeah.
He got that.
There it is. That'll be worth a lot of points. Nice run, Zach. Our first team to get the Chandelier obstacle.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how that plays out in points.
Next up, Cam.
All right, we got Cam from Iron City up next. Final 2 runners of the teen division. And Cam is off. All right, see how Cam lines this up. Make sure you line this up the right way. It's going out and around. Gets the clear. And see if Cam can get broken hearts.
You got this, Cam?
Come on, Cam. Strong grip here. Yeah, he went with leading arm tech there. Was unable to hold when that heart broke away. Come on. It's hard to see from my angle. Still no teen has gotten our the jumping body prop.
If somebody makes that, it'll be like a lot.
That'll be a lot, yeah. Cam backwards. Just a little half turn here, and it gets to the landing platform.
Nice.
All right, let's see if Cam get through this bar tech obstacle. This will be worth a lot of points because right now only one person through it.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna yeah.
Come on, Cam! Oh, he had it.
Just slid off one side.
Okay. Cam taking a quick breath before taking on tissue boxes here. Tissue box is a difficult obstacle. It's going to be worth points. Let's see, does Cam go for the skip to the ring, or does he go for the tissue box? I think he's going for the ring.
I think he's that ring.
Yeah, it makes sense. A lot easier to grab that ring than the tissue box. Plenty of time. Minute 44 for Cam on the clock here. Making his way down the cliffs. Cam turns around. Just one big pull forward. He clears.
Yeah,
Gets to the landing platform. That was fast.
nobody's hopping it. They're just sliding it.
Yeah. All right, Cam, let's get through pin roller here. Pushes that out of the way. No trouble at all, and Kim is going to get to that landing platform. All right, let's go, Kim. He probably needs to get Chandelier here.
Yeah.
Not getting the Heartbreaker. He needs to get Chandelier if he wants a shot at podium.
You got this.
Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. Feet up. Come on, Cam.
You got this.
Let's get this.
Just to get a
Come
little
on,
bit
get
lower.
low. I think he's in good shape right now.
Oh, he got it.
He does. He's in good shape. He does get chandelier. Great job, Cam. That will be worth a lot of points. Great job, Cam.
Alex.
All right, down to our final runner, Alex Schaefer.
Let's go, Alex.
Watch your head. There he is. Big jump out.
Come on, Alex. You got this. Yeah.
And Alex gets to the landing platform.
Line
Onto
up.
Broken Heart. Broken Heart. Big jump to that
Jump
trapeze.
there. I think he can get it. Yeah, he got it.
Alex able to grab that heart. Let's see if he can get body. Come on, get body prop, man.
Come on.
Nope,
Oh,
nope.
No.
Body prop is undefeated in the teen division.
He just got it. If somebody gets that, they could be so good.
Oh, the bomb burgers. There we go. Let's get the clear. All right, let's see. This is probably a must. It's going to be worth a lot of points.
Yeah. I think he got it.
Alex, you can't breathe on this until you're off of it.
Yeah, the dismount is hard.
It is.
Just can't swing.
There it is. Alex gets through the bar tack, him and Finn. All right, you can't sleep on this obstacle. It's going to be worth a good number of points. All right, see which route Alex does he go. Does he go tissue box? Or does he go ring?
I think he's gonna go for the ring. Yeah, he's going for the ring.
Yeah, no trouble there.
It looks so much easier than grabbing
Yeah.
the tissue
All right, he's gonna use those slap chalks. Alex into the cliffs. Alex,
really fast.
he kind of likes cliffs. He kind of likes cliffs. There he goes. Gets the clear.
Okay,
Okay.
next the fall thingy.
Koala climb or koala,
I'm just gonna call it the koala thing.
the koala thing. Get your feet up. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you're gonna get dinged on that. His foot definitely came off.
That's not worth many points. 'cause
It's
a
not
lot
gonna be
of
worth a
people
lot,
are
but it's gonna be worth some. You can't give away obstacles.
getting it. Yeah.
Come on, Alex. You need pin roller here.
Okay. You could. It's crazy. Just kicked it out of the way. Yeah, he got it.
Okay, Alex through
Okay,
pin roll.
You got
All right,
this, Alex. Come on,
this is worth a
Alex.
lot of points.
Okay. Oh. Whoa.
Careful, get those feet up. Get those feet up.
Oh, how did he? What? Didn't put his
Alex,
feet on the other
a
one.
lot of energy here.
Okay, get a little bit lower now. Yeah, lower. That's good. I think he can get it.
And he will get it. And he'll hit the buzzer.
Let's go, Alex.
Great job, Alex. All right, I do know there's going to be one review, but we can pull up the leaderboard. That's it for our team male division. No, I did not. Okay, our leaderboard is not refreshing, so we will have to come back with the leaderboard for you on team male here. Still pulling up our
Oh,
flow
they're taking
course.
the ring off.
Yeah, you knew that was happening. All right, here we go. We'll bring that back if you want to take a look at it. There it is. Alex Schaefer, 25.67 difficulty points. Zach Ramos with 24, and Camden gets in there at 18. There might be a tie here. Let me just pull this up real quick. Am I in the right course? I need you to go. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to pull this up so we can see here. Oh my goodness. I've never seen this. We have a complete tie for third place
That's crazy.
with Finn and Cam, both with a difficulty score of 18, both with a time placement score of 38.
Whoa.
So yeah, we
How
have
did they determine
Well, they both get podium. They'll be a three-way tie. They'll both get points. That's crazy. Great job, boys. All right, we are on to our elite female. Let me get that out of the way for you. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks watching at home. There you go. All right, we have Madeline on the first obstacle here. She's lining this up.
Going that way.
She's a little to the outside. There it is.
Oh, I don't. I blocked there.
There it is. That's made so you don't go from the bar up top. That was incidental. He wouldn't call that. Great jump by Madeline. Let's see if she can get Heartbreaker. Great job, Madeline.
Okay, let's see if she can get the body prop. No team's got it. Oh, is she gonna? Oh,
Nope.
it's okay.
All right, Madeline on to the battering hop. I liked her swing there. And she's out. Gets that clear. Elite females are going to do the same move. Oh, watch your head there. Oh,
Oh, that was so close. Her head.
watch your head there. All right. A change up from the teen group. They have removed the ring,
They can't
so they are not going to be able to skip. They are going to have to go.
Unless they find another skip.
They're going to have to go straight from the tissue box to the ramp. Grabs that
Wow, that'll
big
be
horse.
hard, actually.
That's going to be a big move. I'm not sure how they're going to do
For
that.
the shorter athletes, definitely.
Nice save, Madeline.
Yeah, yes, like she can probably. Oh, there's a cliff.
Yeah, there's a cliff to put your foot on.
But I don't
There
know.
you go.
She got it.
Very nice job. Yeah, let's
That's a
see if
hard- whoa,
we'll see if some of our shorter athletes will be able to do that because that's a big stretch.
To, like jump.
That was a great job. All right, Madeline through a cliffs, make her way down the koala climb. And she'll make her way to pin roller. Let's see if any changes were made here. No changes were made here. Madeline gets the clear on pin roller.
Nice. Okay, let's see if she can get.
Madeline throws into that first chandelier. She's gripping hard. Oh, nah, she topped out. Yep. And she's going to start on the starting platform there and hits the buzzer.
I'll tell him, Scott. She didn't run on the yellow. So she took her.
All right, Madeline.
Let's go, Aria.
All right, Aria Burgoyne coming out of Iron City Ninja. All right, Aria is off and lining up this.
Try to keep your feet.
Kind of, it is, yeah. It's kind of a boot scoot, but it's more about the angles. It's about getting back to that bar, burning you out a little
That's
bit.
a really big jump.
Throws into that heartbreak. Oh, Aria. Nice reset there. No trust here. So you got to line this up properly. Got to redirect your swing. Coach telling her where to go. Come on, Aria, you got this. There it is, right there. Make sure you don't want to fail at the end of the obstacle. If it takes you a few extra tries, still jumping body prop, still undefeated. No one has figured out that tech. That's going to be the kind of obstacle that every single athlete does in Redemption, and they all do it without issue. They're all going to figure that out, but they have struggled on body prop here this afternoon. You make changes between courses from kids, mature kid to preteen, and one little change can take an obstacle from being 100% clear to a 100% fail. And we're seeing that a little bit right now. Great job, Aria. She gets the first part. Oh, she rushed it. Oh, no. Oh, she did the hard part. She survived that drop. All right, Aria lining up tissue boxes here. She just has to get to that yellow, and then she will go grab that rope, grab the rope. It's a little awkward there. It's meant to be a kind of a tap and go, but Andrew, come on, you're yelling. All right, Aria lining up this tissue box throw. Foot on, nope. Yeah, just you need a little more power into that to get your foot on the cliff, and then you grab. Come on, Aria, you got this. Let's see, is she going to go backwards or is she going to turn around? All right, she turns around. She's going to go forward. Building up that swing. Big throw forward. Aria gets the clear. Minute 6 left for Aria. I don't know if that's going to be enough time to finish this course. It depends on how fast she does pin roller. Because pin roller can be a slow or fast depending on your tech. Let's see, 48 seconds left. Come on, Aria, let's go. Jump. She's going to push it out of the way. She's going to transition to it. Let's see. Little kick. There she goes. Come on, Aria, go. Come on, Aria. There she goes. Straight into chandelier. She's going to have to move. 18 seconds left. Come on, Aria. You got to throw and grab. Throw and grab. Oh, come on. She's hustling. She's trying hard. I think that, come on, spin around. Kick. She's going to get right here. Oh, so close. Oh, that was so close. I think Aria's a little shooken up from the tissue box that coming into the wall like that, but she gutted it out hard those last 4 obstacles. All right. All right, Ashlyn is on the starting block. This will be interesting. If you watched her flow run, you know that Ash is trying to get some points, trying to get a little workout in, but not really going for it here. She's coming off a very, very bad wrist injury. I may have said ankle earlier. It's she's having a real bad wrist injury that she's been rehabbing from. So she's only going to do really the obstacles that she can do. I don't think she's going to jump that trapeze with one arm. Coach Scott is now this one she should not do body prop of all obstacles. All right, we got this one. Come on, one-handed cliffs. One-handed cliffs. All right, she wants pin roller. She's going to take a break. She's gonna make the transition. Come on, transition to it. There you go. Woo! It's hard to be a ninja without a hand. Hey Ash, you put up the fastest time. All right, Savannah up next. Savannah won the flow course earlier. See if she can repeat here on challenge, or sorry, on full course. And Savannah is off. Making her way back. Lining up this dismount way up in the air. She's going to do one more swing to make sure she gets it. Into Broken Hearts. Little Valentine's Day obstacle here. Nice job, Savannah. Come on, Savannah. Everybody wants to see someone get body prop. Oh, she got it. You can't see from this angle, I'm sorry, but yes, she got it. There it is, our first athlete. Doesn't surprise me. Savannah's she's so athletic, and she just knows how to control her body in the air. Okay. All right, come on, Savannah. We want to see that this course can be cleared. Let's see what Savannah's going to do. She's going to static it. And Savannah, not one of the taller athletes, but she's the first one to realize that that's how you can do that obstacle. Get your hand on the first one, transition. Great, great tech for Savannah. You have to make sure you don't, just a little pull forward. She gets it. All right, Savannah into tissue boxes, throws into that wall, one hand. Oh my gosh, how did she make that look so easy? Big reach, transitions to that landing platform. All right, she'll take on the cliff obstacle. At this point, your hands are starting to ache some. This happens right in front of me in the booth here, so I try to be a little quiet when we're on cliffs. Gets clear of the cliffs onto the koala climb. All right, Savannah will make her way into the pin roller. Kicks that second one out of the way. I don't know if they were meant to transition to that or if it was just like a time-consuming thing just to make you on the pin roll longer. It is awkward. 45 seconds left on the clock as she starts this obstacle. I think we are still clear to this point. Come on, Savannah. We want to see it. We want to see it. She got it. There it is. I think that's our first full clear of the day in the full course. Fantastic. Great job, Savannah. Great run. Just want to double check for you. Yeah, clean card. Every obstacle cleared. All right, up next. Got Kaylee coming out of Syracuse Ninja Barracks, and Kaylee's off. She's going to throw across. Grabs that ring. I like it. Puts it on the chin to hold it for a split second. She's going to line up this dismount. Goes out and around. Let's go. Gets the clear into Heartbreakers. Big jump on the trim. Ooh, not the best bounce off that. But she had to really stretch for that trapeze. But no trouble catching the hearts and out of there quickly. No pullbacks or anything. I thought she had it. I thought she was lined up well for that jumping prop. All right, she'll make her way into Batarang. There she goes. A little side to side here, but I think this one should straighten her out right here. Yep, that's it. It's a big landing platform, so not too much trouble getting to that. Just a little awkward. Let's see if she does. Yep, same technique that Savannah did. I wouldn't be surprised to see that bar move back for the elite male, so that move is not an option. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if that's going to happen. Kaylee, there you go. Come on. Telling her to watch the right side. Nothing holding that bar on, obviously, other than you keeping it steady. Oh my goodness, her toes are just like right there. Great landing. All right, Kaylee into tissue boxes. Kaylee knows that by not getting body prop, first place is not going to happen now with Savannah with the full clear, so she is trying for second place. Let's see what she's doing here. Let's see if this is going to work. I don't know. Nope. Nah, it just didn't work. We saw Zach think about it earlier, and he didn't do it. If it wasn't a trapeze, if it was rings or something more it might work. Trapeze is tough. Come on. Let's go, Kaylee. Big throw. Gets through Cliffs. Cliffs has I think it's 100% clear rate for these teams, for these elites. But it tires you out. It taxes your grip. It tires you out. And there's going to be a big difference in time score, whether you are, fast or slow on that obstacle. So it's not every obstacle has to have fails. You can still have a very valid course and a full course with all clears on an obstacle. And that's what we see on an obstacle like the Cliffs. Kaylee making her way onto pin roller. Slips off that pin roller. Okay, Kaylee probably needs to get this. I don't know the exact score at this moment. I'll look when we're done here. I'm able to make that squeeze. Make sure you get this last point. Stay on the yellow. There it is. So we'll take a look, see where that's our last elite female, I believe. There it is. We'll cut that in so that you can see Savannah with the full clear does get the win. Madeline completing 7 obstacles, difficulty score of 25, comes in second. Kaylee also completing 7 obstacles, but her difficulty score 23.5. She will be our third. That rounds out our elite female podium. So we're going to make a few changes to the course. This will not be a long one. There's just a few changes that need to be made, and we will be back with our elites probably in less than 5 minutes, if that. All right, folks, we're back with our final 3 runners of the competition, of the weekend, actually. Our elite male division. We have Hayden Hadlock from Adrenaline Monkey. He's going to be our first to go.
That's how it's gonna be. Yeah.
All right, let's see how Hayden can do with our upgraded elite male course and the changes that were made. We'll go over them as they go through here, if I can pick them out. No trouble there for Hayden. He'll take on Broken Hearts. Heartbreaker. I kind of go back and forth whether it's Heartbreaker or Broken Hearts. And is able to make that grab. No trouble for our elite male. And into body prop. Nope. Just slips off that last ninja step. Hayden able to go forward on that. That was quick. Hayden is clear. So this is a little bit further of a throw. We're actually cannot static this anymore. We suspected that this was coming. And he does able to make that stop and get out of there. Great job, Hayden. Let's see. I don't know the difference here. If it's the same, now pretty much the same. Yep. Gets that horsetail. Obviously, this is still basically the same here, although we've made a little adjustment so that there's no opportunity to skip. Have to make this big transition. Actually, not too bad for Hayden there. Gets the clear. And Hayden heads into the cliffs. Hayden's going to go forward on this and just grabs that side of that cliff. Big pull through for Hayden. Gets the clear. Onto Koala Climb. My preteen announcer got swapped with someone much older next to me here. Hayden through Koala Climb onto the pin roller. Still only that one fail on body prop. Being a full course, every obstacle matters. It could come down to who can get body prop. Nice thing about this format is every obstacle does matter. You wouldn't put a difficult obstacle like the body prop. Failed pin roller there. Come on, Hayden. You wouldn't put body prop so early in a course if it was not a full course. All right, Hayden. Hayden able to get through 8 obstacles. On to our next runner now. We have Niles. Niles from Germany. What?
All right. Do you have any questions?
Nilos, I think he said. Big hop out. Coach Lane coaching him. Coach, how about Lane out there coaching all of our elite athletes and then going to run the course next? Such a great guy. All right, see if Niels can get this into the heart. Yep, he does. Just has to line up that landing. Nope. Yeah, you're going to get buzzed on that one. Definitely kicked off that truss. That is a not in play obstacle. Nope. Into battering ram. Clear very quick. I think he's going to fly. He's not going to. Oh, nope, he did that. Nice. Quick hops. Elected to go for the hops instead of the slide. It's an interesting idea there. I mean, it keeps you off of the slider, but struggling a little with this transition. He can get his toe on it. Yeah. Coach Lane, like, hey, you can get your toe on there. You can pull yourself forward. Great job coaching there. He's good there. Kind of crashed into the truss, but it's incidental. It's like you didn't use it, so he's good. He didn't grab it, didn't kick off it. Throws hands in that. Ah, he saw the fingers come out. Nice. Turns around, throws it backwards. Nice job. Keep that body up there. You don't want to touch the ground. The shirt's going to be all right. There he goes. Falls into that landing platform. Nice job. Into pin roller now. All right, Nels will throw into Chandelier here. Now, Chandelier, getting Chandelier will be worth a lot. Hayden did not get Chandelier. So depending on how the points play out, getting this will be worth a lot. This could be the difference of a spot on podium here. He's getting low on it. I like it. Kick those legs, throw it back. Nope. And he'll hit the buzzer there. All right, and we are down to our final runner. And Lane is off. Been coaching all these athletes. He'll wait for it to come back. He'll grab it. There it is. It's a self resetting obstacle there. Gets to clear. He'll take on Heartbreaker here. Big jump to that trapeze. Nice job. Yeah, that was a little different. That was cool. Come on, Lane, get it. Yeah, it is. He's so nimble. Lane gets the body prop. Nice job, Lane. No trouble on battering hop here. Wow, such control. He's one of my favorite elites to watch. Big pull through. That's the clear. Got a sweatshirt in the course. Where'd that come from? Let's go, Lane. Come on, let's get a clear here, Lane. Love to see an elite full clear. All right, Lane, building up that swing. Nice job, Lane. Makes that big reach over. Great job. Nice throw, Lane. All right, minute 42 to go here for Lane. Into the koala climb. And Lane gets through that. Come on, we're 3 obstacles away from our first elite male full clear here. Come on, Lane. The pin roller here. Is he going to transition? He might. Yeah, he does. A little off to the side here. Not a problem. All right, 1 minute to go here to get through chandeliers. Take a quick rest here if he wants. Chalking up a little bit. You don't need chalk for the first part. You need it for the chuck in between. Hey, he grabs that first. Come on, Lane. Feet up. There we go. Come on, Lane. He's going to get low here. Turn it around. Get lower. Come on, get lower, Lane. Get lower. There you go. I think he's got it now. He's got it now. Big push. No, just shorts that landing. Nice job, Lane. Very nice job. All right, folks, that will do it. I will pull up the leaderboard here just so you can take a quick look at our... You can take a look at the Elite Male Finals. We refresh this. No, that's still teen. Come on. There we go. Cut that in for you here. Lane is going to get our win on the full course, followed by Hayden and Nils. Now, thank you so much for all of you folks who stayed in to watch us today. Appreciate all of our viewers. Happy to run these competitions for everyone. Glad everyone had a good time. We'll see you at the next one.